out of those that I just presented, which option would probably suit you best?
Probably either the second or the third. What would be the difference between me coming in for the 60-minute versus the 30-minute?
I think for you, purely because it is your first time coming in as well, based on my experience, I'll start that one again. Yeah, I think what would be most suited for you, based on the case that you presented with, most patients would generally find more benefit from the 60-minute consult than the 45, just because they get more hands-on time and a little bit more care involved.
Okay, you know what's interesting about this?
Yeah.
Part of the reason why you're struggling is because I don't think you are clear on the benefits between the 60 and the 45. Yeah. So if this is less to do with how you're speaking, but you need to be able to understand exactly why the 45-minute offer exists and exactly why there's a 60-minute offer.
It's just pricing.
Pricing, but there's a time difference too, right? 45 and the 60-minute. So there has to be a differential between the offers.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know?
It's just that I feel that I'm confident to get a benefit from 45, and I'm confident that I get a positive reaction with 60 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. How does it change what you do between a 45 and a 60?
I feel like not much.
So,
I just have 15 more minutes to do more.
Yeah, so what are you doing in those more?
But I take it a little bit more slow. Yeah, I might not rush as much. But, yeah. Because I'm so used to treating in like 20, 30 minutes, and I try to deliver the best care in like those times. Like, I feel like 45 minutes is like such a luxury, and 60 minutes is a luxury too. So I don't feel that much of a difference.
It's going to be very difficult to pitch it properly if you personally can't find the difference between the two consults. It's very difficult because you can't sell anything that you wouldn't buy. Like if you yourself looked at the consult for 45 minutes and you thought to yourself, I would always buy 45, I would never buy the 60, because you personally feel that, you will never really sell the 60 that well.
That's true.
You know?
That's what's happening as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the numbers don't lie if you do the reflection. So remember, you can perceive value because you know what you know, but the patient, there is a perceived difference in value between the 60 and the 45. There is a difference because they get more time with you.
So I guess I might flip it and just be like, if I was to pitch it, I'll say, kind of depends on your preference. If you prefer a little bit more hands-on time, maybe especially this is your first session with us, where we can take more time actually going through the rehab exercises, where you have me as a physio right by you and you can ask me questions, 60 minutes would be more appropriate. But if you're pretty confident that you have a bit of a health background and you could get through with the 45 minutes, then you can choose that option. So it's up to you. Yeah.
I think you just discovered your pitch, man.
I felt really confident.
Yeah, that was really easy for you because you believe it. Yeah. So if I had to paraphrase what you just said, it'd be something like this. So Jono, there's two options, 45 and 60. The main difference between the two is the person. If you are quite well in your exercise already, you already have a health background, you go to the gym, you're not uncoordinated, then a 45-minute option is best for those people. If on the other hand, there are patients who are more anxious, they've never had exercise in the past, they've never been to physio, they do require a little bit more time with the physios in order to get the best treatment outcome. So depends on you, which one sounds more like you?
I think I'll go for the second one.
So I think you just discovered.
That was really awesome.
You need to discover the value. If you can't see it, there is nothing I tell you today is going to help the pitch.
That was really nice.
I
think that makes it a little bit easier for me as well to pitch.
Yeah. The benefit for the patient. Yeah, you are great at what you do, and you can get results probably in even 30 minutes. Yeah, but there's a person out there who wants 60, or who needs 60. Yeah.